What is going on, my fellow nerdettes? So today, coming at you with another video. As you can see, this is a Mythic Legion half giant Legion builder. Now I'm not big into the whole Mythic Legions. I know they have like really cool looking figures, and they do cost a lot. That they could be a pretty penny, especially like the older ones. I believe I did have one. I don't remember his name. It was a weird name. I'll post a picture of it, the one that I had. But the reason why I didn't keep him is because he had like a horse that he was supposed to go on too, and that freaking horse was expensive. So when I was kind of cleaning out my collection, I decided to get rid of him. Yeah, that was only like Mythic Legion figure that I've had. Now this is gonna be my second one, and the reason why I got this one, he just looks really cool. Honestly, I kind of pictured him as like a general for like Shao Kahn or something like that. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the review of him. Okay, so right off the bat, I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this, because I know like the Mythic Legions, the people that collect them are like really adamant about them, which I can see why, because they're really good figures. Except I have been spoiled by Storm Collectibles because they have like the soft like upper torso here that allows you to get a lot of range. I'm not saying this one doesn't have bad range or anything like that, but it's different when you see this and then you see like a Storm Collectibles, and you're kind of used to and kind of expecting to have that soft plastic up here. So but yeah, all this is hard right here. He has no ab crunch or anything, but as far as the detail goes, man, the detail is amazing. Like this armor looks freaking awesome. He does have like a soft like loincloth down here. It's like really nice. It's a separate piece, but it all goes together. I thought maybe you could like unbuckle this one right here and just have like the cloth, but no, it's just all like, it's all supposed to fit together. So yeah, but so there's the figure right there, and then his accessories are going to be this really cool looking axe. It's really nice detailed, really good plastic, and he does come with this. I'm not sure what this is called, but it looks freaking awesome. And then he comes with this, and at first I didn't know what the hell this was, but it's just an extension piece. So you can literally take this off right here, you plug it in on this side, and then you plug this head back in right there, and so you have like a two-handed weapon that's really long. So, and you do that with the axe as well. The axe comes off right there too, so it's actually really, really cool. And then also with his accessories, it does come with these like extra wrist gauntlets. I don't really like the look of them because they're all black with like silver, and like maybe if this part was black with silver, it would look good because it'll like go together. But these gauntlets are just way better. So actually I'll go ahead and swap them out so you guys can see what it looks like. And then like I said, it just looks better with these bigger ones right here because it matches like the color of everything. But I mean, I guess it's neat that they have them in there for the people that don't like these bigger ones. They can go with these smaller black ones. But like I said, I just really like the way it looks with this because it just kind of makes it all go together, where this is black and there's nothing really on here that's black. So yeah, I'm gonna put these back on. And then one more thing that they include, is not an accessory, but it is something that you should be aware of. It's kind of instructions for them, because some of these joints can be pretty tight. So it kind of gives you instructions on how to loosen them up before you start, going into articulation and posing and stuff like that, so you don't, break any of this. Luckily, I'm in Phoenix, so it's not really cold over here. So when I pulled them out and started messing with them, it was actually okay. Alrighty, so now that we're all done with that, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the figure. So like I said, like the detail on this is freaking awesome. Like that helmet looks really, really cool. All the striations here, I know you're gonna love all that. And then these pieces right here looks really nice. This is all kind of soft that can move around. These are actually very pointy, so be careful when you're messing with that. And like I said, the detail, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be crooked like that, because mine's like a little, turned that way, but I mean, it still looks really cool. You have like these bones coming down in the back, everything. Like I said, I really like these gauntlets right here. His boots look really nice, and yeah, really, really cool, really detailed looking figure. So this is where it's kind of, for me, I don't like this at all. So you have the head that can look that far up, if you want to call that up, really kind of look straight, and then you can look all the way down. But this thing, it is on like just like, this is all that the head's on. I don't know. Like I said, maybe I'm spoiled by Storm Collectibles at being soft and having a lot more than just this on top. Just plug that in. But the head can kind of, tilt side to side right there. So you can get that. You can get the 360. I don't know. To me, it's just a little different, I guess. But yeah, there's the head. The shoulders are very good. You can go a little bit above 90 actually. So you got that going right there, which is really good. Of course, can go all the way around. He does have single jointed elbows and no bicep swivel, but it does have swivel at the elbows. So not too bad. Yeah, let me see. There you go. Not too bad. Like I said, you guys saw that this hinge or that this gauntlet can come off, and you do have a swivel here, and then also a hinge at the wrist, and that goes for both sides. And like I said, no ab articulation, and this is another part that I really don't like about this figure. He's kind of just like on a ball joint, so like when you like tilt him side to side, he does have good rotation, but like his hip comes all the way up, and that just looks really weird to me. I don't like that at all. It goes both ways. So yeah, but you can get back, forward, good amount. I'll redo back. There you go, back. But like I said, when it comes to that tilt right there, I just don't like that at all. But the legs do come up really good. You get really, really good, like almost above 90 right there. Really good. He does have swivel at the thighs, which is really good. And then he does have a single jointed knee that can't really get that far back, but it's right there. It does swivel a little bit right there at the knee. Right there. And then his ankle can't go far back that much because it starts hitting right there. But it does get full, a pretty good amount going up, or ankle articulation right there. So see, really, really cool. Like I said, pretty much like just the waist is like the biggest problem I have about this figure. And then let's measure this guy with the clear ruler. He is going to be at the top of the head here. Probably say 9 1/4 inches. So, actually a pretty tall figure, so I didn't think he was going to be that tall. But just for comparisons, I have most of my Mortal Kombat stuff packaged up, but I did take out 2 of them because kind of the main reason why I wanted to get this guy. So let's go ahead and do a comparison time. Alrighty, and here he is next to one of the main reasons why I wanted to get him. Honestly, I don't know. Holy crap! I didn't think he was going to be that much bigger than Shao Kahn. Damn, that's really cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's go ahead and grab another Mortal Kombat guy. Alrighty, and then there's Prince Goro with him. I'm surprised on the height of him actually. Him being that much bigger than Shao Kahn, and honestly not that much shorter than Goro. For some reason, I'm looking at my phone right here. He seems a lot shorter, but he's seriously coming up. The top of his head is coming up to like Goro's like traps right there. Yeah, that looks really cool. I'm actually very happy I got him. He does look like, he belongs part of the Outworld Army or something like that, just like another general or something like that for Shao Kahn. So really, really happy that I got him now. He looks freaking awesome. Let's go ahead and compare him up next to a few other figures that I have laying around here. Marvel Legends, here we have him next to Ares, the God of War right there. Looks really cool. And then for DC Collectibles, we have, or the DC Multiverse, sorry, we have the Dark Knight Returns Thick Batman. So this is the Megafig Bane. I would say that they stand around the same height. Here we have him next to the Scarface Predator from Concrete Jungle. Here he is next to the McFarlane Mortal Kombat Shao Kahn. So still towers over him, and this one's a lot more leaner than the Storm Collectibles one. But if you have this one, I think it'll go very well with this one. And then one more thing I forgot to say. His hands are actually pretty. Let me see if I can get them open. They're actually they're not really hard, but they're not super soft. But they are. You just have to mess with it. Let me see. There it goes. To get these weapons in his hands, but once they're in there, they're gonna be pretty much locked in there. So, yeah, man, with these freaking weapons, he looks really badass. I'm very, very happy I got him. He looks really cool. But overall, like I said, I really like this figure. Detailing's really good. Sculpt is amazing. These I could have done without, but I'm glad that, at least they throw in, something a little extra, which is good. And then this extendable piece right here is actually really good. Like I said, really good figure. I just really hate the waist on this part, or on this figure. But I'll keep my eye out for other ones. I mean, to kind of be like an Outworld army, I think that'd be actually pretty cool. So if I can find more of them for this price, I'll definitely be picking them up, because like I said, overall, I think it's a very good looking figure. And let me know what you guys think. If you guys have these figures, let me know. And like I said, I know there's a lot of diehard Mythic Legions fans out there, and like I said, I'm not saying he's a bad figure or anything. I just don't like the waist on this one. But other than that, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think, and as always, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.